Speaker.
I call the honourable member David Bennett.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just wanting to congratulate the Maori Party on their support of the government in this bill. I think that it shows the true nature of the Maori Party's desire to have a stronger New Zealand where there is economic growth, but also there is community linkages where we can grow so that we can provide better services to our people, and our people can have better interaction within themselves and also within the modern world that this technology will enable to happen. And I think the Maori Party are very progressive and understanding that in these very troubled and difficult economic times to still look forward in such a progressive way. It's a shame that the Labour Party isn't so progressive and has been a party that has tried to create a whole lot of issues around this bill and failed in doing so, and has really shown the Labour Party's lack of desire to see this country go forward. They have no intent for economic growth and to see New Zealand progress as a country. It doesn't fit in with the Labour mantra of how they rule by control. And it's very interesting to see the Labour Party trying to pick holes in legislation like this, legislation that's in the best interests of New Zealanders, that's in the best interests of building growth and a dynamic and growing economy. And I just want to quote a section from the commentary to this bill. The commentary of bills are very rarely read by anybody, but the Labour Party pore over these commentaries and spend hours in select committee on them. And I just want to remind the Labour Party of what they said in this bill when they said, New Zealand Labour supports the need to improve New Zealand's telecommunications infrastructure as it will encourage productivity, innovation and export-led growth. That's what the Labour Party said in their minority report. They said it's a good idea, it promotes growth, it promotes innovation and it encourages productivity. Why then can't they vote for it? Why can't they support those things? They say it, but they won't act on it. And the New Zealand public has seen that time and time again from the Labour Party. False rhetoric, no action. What they get from a national-led government with our partners, the Maori Party, is an action-led government that delivers solutions, that provides that avenue for growth and success. This is a good bill. It is about economic transformation, and I just want to congratulate Mr Foss, who led this bill through the Select Committee, and the Minister involved as well. And Mr Foss has moved on to bigger things, but this will be something I know he took a lot of pride in the committee, because we did have to battle an opposition that didn't want to see New Zealand grow, that didn't want to actually have this development in our country, that didn't want our schools to be connected by broadband, that didn't want our hospitals connected by broadband, that didn't want cities like Hamilton to be the first cabs off the rank getting broadband developed in their city. The Labour Party didn't want that. The Labour Party was more interested in playing petty politics, trying to put people against people in this country when we need to be working together to build a stronger country, not trying to put people against each other as the Labour Party has done in opposition. And it's very sad to see them have to resort to that in this an election year. But this is a good bill, and it's good for growth. It's part of that infrastructural development that New Zealand has wanted and has got from this government. And the people of Hamilton are very, very happy with this bill, because we were the first ones to get the contract to go ahead, and the Hamilton community will benefit from that. Young people in Hamilton growing up will have the opportunity to access ultra-fast broadband a generation quicker than if they had a Labour government in. And in a generation quicker, we will have an even stronger country and a stronger city of Hamilton to deliver even more economic growth to our future and this country's future. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
I call the Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, the member who has just resumed his seat, the